Hey, before we get started, I just want to let you know, I did not realize how many crystals I had accumulated. There are a lot of extremely high value ones. I'll do my best to put some timestamps in here and there so you can jump around a little bit if you're interested in just certain ones, but I hope you do enjoy the ride. It's a lot. I had a lot of fun opening all of these, and there's some good pulls in here. Welcome back to the channel. It is time for Crystal Cornucopia, December 2022. This is going to be a big one. This is going to be a big one. You're like, why are you showing me this? Well, make a very long story short, I did my 50 greater Banquet crystals, I guess they are now called. And I was like, that's it. I'm done. I hope we had a lot of fun with it. I hope you do really well. And I thought the event was really going to push these huge, the massive, the behemoth whales, right? There's whales of many variety of sizes, down all the way down to dolphins, let's call them. And I was really going to push them. And I think it will, because that top 1 through, 30 is amazing, and it's got this generic 4 to 5. That's a big deal. Really going to help keep that advantage, as we've talked about in a lot of ways. Whaling is a 24-hour a day, 7 days a week, 365 job in this game. You get a tiny advantage for a while, and then you got to maintain it, because everyone else will eventually catch up. But the floodgates do seem to be opening up on the rank 4s as far as 6 stars are concerned, and somewhere in between my trip to San Diego for Christmas, one of my alliance mates pointed out, and it became a topic of conversation in line chat, was I thought this was maybe like a 2-3 crystal. I didn't even look and see what it is. It's a 4. It's a 3 to 4. It's a 3 to 4, 6 stars, rank 4. You're playing like me. That's kind of actually a really big deal, even though the floodgate has opened up on them. Also, I'm competing in Ghost Dog's Battlegrounds tournament, which we're starting in January. I've already been knocked out of mine. The playoff stage is set. It's going to be phenomenal, but I would like to do at least remotely well in Ghost Dogs, and I think these rank 4s might be really helpful to me. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And the other thing is, it goes all the way to 5,000. Looking back, I'm big on it. Listen, everything changes every year. There are some things that maintain the same, but I think this is the biggest grouping before you drop all the way down to the top 1 to 3%. 5,000 is a lot of people. I do not recommend that people go for these, but I am interested in it. I believe I was close enough. I'm excited to do it. I think I'm going to get there. And so as a result, I did go pretty big on I believe it was the Christmas sales. And then I did just get the Greater Gifting Crystals 2 that came out today. What is today? Today is the 29th. That was a big intro. I'm sure I'll put in there somewhere. If you want to jump directly to the opening, there'll be a timestamp for it. Now let's go ahead and have some fun with this. We've got a ton of stuff to open. We have like 6-star Nexus crystals. We've got a lot, not just Cavalier Nexus crystals. All right, so we're going to go ahead and open these up. Of course, I would love to get Jessica Jones. I think the crystals themselves are so RNG dependent. It's really about the rank rewards, and set your limit. The gates are opening up on the rank 4s anyway. What I'm doing is not what I recommend for the vast majority of the player base, okay? So let's just have some fun with this and enjoy it. Here we go. I would love to get Jessica Jones. I'd love to see the one new. We'll spin out like 3 of these and then I will pop. There's no reel. I wish there was a reel, but this is still a moment of excitement here. So ISO, obviously not what I'm doing this for. Gold, again, with my account, not what I'm doing this for. Tier 2 Alpha, not what I'm doing this for in any way, shape, or form. Okay, after seeing that, we're just gonna pop. Here we go. No new. Would have loved to see the new, of course. What is this? Tier 5. Okay. All right. I'd love to see the rank 4 mats though. That's a pretty big deal. I think I need those to catch up. I actually had a ton of luck with all of the ones I bought for the Christmas holiday deal, and I actually have enough to rank for another champion. So I'm hoping in about a week's time I will be ranking up 3 new rank 4s. I'll be excited to do an opening for that, because those will be crystals and we will rank them up. And then those 6 stones are always really nice. Okay, so that was fine. I don't know if I showed my score. Let me show my score for anyone who's just interested in this sort of thing. You can see I'm sitting at 1,138,000. I think that's going to be enough to hit that 5, but I haven't been polling people. That is just based on my sense of it. So let's hope I get there. Let me know if you're like, dude, you're not even going to come close, or you think, yeah, you got it, Vega, you got it. Let me know in the comment section. So, all right, here we go. Let's just start opening up. Let's start off big. We're going to go with these featured crystals. We've got 2 of them. These obviously came from the Greater Banquet crystals here. Just check to make sure I was recording. That would have not been fun. All right, so I've got a lot of these champions already at Sig 200. The ones I would really want. I would love to get Gore. I would love to get some more Titania. I would, more Wiccan would obviously be a good thing here. So let's see. Rogue was not one of the ones I mentioned, and not one that I forgot to mention. So that is not, but again, who's going to complain? Do I have now a Sig 200 Rogue? Got to look at maybe taking her up one day. I know Sweden does amazing things with her. Doesn't mean the rest of us mere mortals can, though. All right, here we go. Come on. I would like to get some of those champions some Sig levels. I kind of forgot how good this crystal is. I think this is a really good crystal. This is a really good crystal. I'm seeing these champions come around. I believe I already took my Valkyrie to Sig 200. Looking forward to ranking her to rank 4 soon. Thor wouldn't be bad. Okay, I've already got him, I think, above Sig 200. I kind of recall saying that in a recent video. I don't know how above Sig 200, but at Sig 200. So, all right, fine. That means we've got some max Sig crystals to open up there. Maybe we'll pop those open real quick. Let's see what comes up first. I kind of I don't want to spend a lot of time scrolling around. I believe that's it. I'm going to be saving. We're only 39 days away. That's crazy. The science one, I am going to save. I'm going to save in case I don't somehow get spot. In case I somehow do not get spot, I want to hold on to my science stuff for when he comes. I think it's going to be in February at some point. Chances are I'm going to get him with as many shards as I've got, but RNG, we know how it is. Like, you just miss sometimes. So let's go ahead and have some fun with this. We will pop these. There's a lot of champions I want Sig levels on. You will see that when we get to the Cav Nexus crystal. So we're just going to pop these, have some fun with them. A lot of champions I do want Sig levels on. Let's go. Hyperion. Man, I couldn't pull that guy to save my life for quite a long time. And now he's like, I think he wants me to take him to rank 4. I think that's what that means. So we will take more Sig levels on him. 1 is the big one. Like, just getting him Sig level 1 is what you really, really want there. I need to check in on the Sig levels here on this one. I'm going to look at between Spider-Ham and Venom Pool here. All right, we're going to go Venom Pool. I like Venom Pool. I think I might be using him a little bit in the upcoming Battlegrounds meta. We'll see. Wow, this is another tough one for me. I'm going to look at Joe's real quick. I'm going to go with Joe. I don't necessarily know that it's the better calls. Falcons looks fine. I'm not interested in Thor, Jane Foster there. So I'm going to go with Joe's just to kind of get it up. It looks like it could do good things with all the randomness to it. So there we go. Oh, this is an easy one. Captain America Infinity War, getting him slowly up there. I took him to rank 3 so early. That is funny that he's still not Sig 200. That is amazing. Oh, wow. Geez, I'm going to go with Black Cat. I do like her signature ability. If you can just kind of get into it. Obviously, you can see I didn't put a bunch of signature. I just used the Awakening Gem. Scorpion Sig 160. That's fine. We don't need that. And Iron Patriot. Maybe if there's a big buff one day or something like that. So Black Cat, happy about that. Oh man, this is the one where we Captain America to Sig 200. I guess this is amazing. That's awesome. I'm really pumped up on that. I will use the 6 zone. So that's a great, can you imagine that? What a great set. Okay, I am extremely excited about that. We'll go ahead and let this scroll through. And then we're going to get to some of those Nexus Cavalier crystals, I believe is the technical term. Let's go ahead and get to those. As usual, I don't completely know what's going to happen in my own video. So we're going to do this. I had initially saved these for Mantis, but then I decided to go ahead and just get her. I wanted her. I've been doing a whole set of videos on her. If you are interested, make sure you check those out. They're in the Mantis playlist on my channel. There's a bunch of champions I really do want Sig abilities on or Sig levels on. So these are good. These are really nice crystals. They're just being handed out these days. So I'm okay with that. This is a tough one. Man, what a great Nexus. So tough not to take Blade here. I obviously have got Aegon Infuriate Sig 200. Those are the ones I would want. I think there's a Black Panther buff coming a long time. I'm struggling to remember if Kabam actually ever said that or if that's something as a community we just latched onto at some point. But you know, not knowing, I know that Spider-Man's Sig can be really helpful. I know that Killmonger's can be really helpful. I love Killmonger. So I'm going to go with Killmonger. I really do like Killmonger. I know so many times when I do ranking videos, a lot of you ask about him. He's still very, very good. Okay. Wow, what another crazy, crazy Nexus. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, jeez. This might be the one where we get a lot of Sig levels on Killmonger, and I'm happy about it. You can see Valkyrie's already Sig 200. Also would be nice, but I just like Killmonger that much. The Sig is helpful to his damage output, so we're going to go Killmonger. This is cool. To get these Sig levels on Captain America Infinity War and Killmonger, this is a big deal. Ah, there's the boy. Okay, Crossbones, though, that's the one. That's the one I'm most excited about. As much as I'm excited about getting those Sig levels on Killmonger, and I am tempted, Crossbones is the one for me. You're going to see that come up on some those Cav Nexus crystals here. So I'm excited about that. Oh, Misty Knight. I think we got to go Misty unless we see Crossbones. Unless we see Crossbones. Come on, Crossbones. You know you want to show up. Okay. He didn't show up. He didn't show up. Misty Sig doesn't really do anything. So let me make sure there's not someone else that I really want. But it's nice to get those platinum stars. Really tempted to go with Spider-Man instead, though. Misty's Sig just really doesn't do much. Let me check that out real quick. Okay, I'm glad I checked it out. Misty Sig just is not, it's not a thing. Or, oh, I just don't even have Misty? Oh, I gotta just take Misty. Wow, that's crazy. So many of you were probably watching this being like, dude, you know you're not awake, you know, right? It's just a new champion. All right. I'm gonna leave that in. I'm gonna leave that in because that was real. All right. That was cool. I really enjoyed seeing that. I'm not going to say what crystal we're going to do next because clearly I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and do these, the 2020 champions. I originally took these because CGR, and this just came up on my Discord server too, Sig 1, that's the thing with him because it just opens up a new ability. And then there's that damage that can come off of it. His problem isn't damage, and the damage numbers off that Sig are so small that I don't recommend putting Sigs in it. That being said, if you're going to take him to rank 4, it is kind of nice. So he's one of the big ones here. Obviously, I'd like to get some more Immortal Hulk. So I just kind of did this to spread it out and have some fun with it. Obviously, Tigra. My boy Tack was one of the first ones to ever really get me onto Tigra and supplied some amazing gameplay. Red Guardian for, I don't know what, because he is the highest one. Professor X for my BG leader, Manuel. Let's go. Come on, spinning wheel. Let's get some more. Actually, I'm kind of happy with the 5 stars because we're getting more max 5 star there. A lot of mojo. I wouldn't mind seeing some 6 stars though. I would not be upset about it. I would not be upset about it. I've been told they do exist. More mojo for my boy Spinnaker. Gotta go Guardian. I was on Guardian so early. He was like my first. I was bad at YouTube, but I knew he was good, and I was trying to get the message out. And we'll go Nova for my other battle BG leader, my battle group leader, Sire. More Red Guardian because why not? Why not? All right, cool. Again, I don't know exactly what crystal's coming up next, but it's gonna be good. All right, these are these 2021. Again, more phenomenal champions. It was a good year. 2022, we did the full rankings on them. It's tough to say that anything hasn't been from top to bottom better than 2022, or that has been, but I think 2022 is probably the best top to bottom. But 2021 had some real bangers and stuff that I think we just didn't know yet, right? Like, we'll gotta go for Psycho Man here. No, we'll get that max Sig Crystal. Oh wow! For some reason I convinced myself that those were 6 stars. We'll go with let's continue to get that Sig ability going up on Silver Centurion. I really do like him. Put out that video on him. Well, it's a while ago now, but I do actually really like him. Spider-Man will continue to get those max Sig Crystals going. America Chavez. I'm tempted to take her, but she is not the highest variety, so we will go with Purgatory for DLL. He does enjoy her. Icarus for Karate Mike. Zombie Hyperion. Okay, I had to look it up because, like I said, I always like to name people when I'm choosing a champion if my mind immediately goes to them. And it's Pastor Coco, really fun Twitter follow, but has joined my Discord server recently and really enjoyed interacting with him. And I couldn't remember if he uses the same name. Some people use different names. And so that's why you saw me do the long pause on Psycho Man. And then, of course, Jubilee for Dragon there. But we got to get Pastor Coco's name said here. All right, so continue to move on. Oh, we will definitely take the 6-star there with Mangog. I still refuse to rank him up. I just don't enjoy him, but he can be a problematic defender. Looks like we're getting the Sig levels going on Silver Centurion. This is the Silver Centurion crystal, apparently, for us. No Hercules coming through any of those, but that was a good 6-star ratio. 2 6-stars. I'm very happy about that. And again, let's see what crystal comes next. It is a surprise to me as well. Oh, one left. Here we go. Jubilee for Dragon. Now we'll see what crystal comes next. All right, now we're going to open up these 2016 Cavalier Nexus crystals. I know it's like weird, right? That's so long ago, but enough of them have been buffed along the way. And there's Sig levels I actually really want. And then we're going to go to the regular Cavalier Nexus crystals. I did finally look ahead and be like, we should have some sort of roadmap as to where we're going. And then at the very, very end, I might do something else kind of fun there. I'm pretty sure I've talked myself into it already, even though it was not the plan heading into this one. So here we go. We'll do these, then the general Cav Nexus crystals, and then we'll open 3 or 4, something pretty fun, I think. So, all right, here we go. We're going to pop them. We're going to go quick, and we'll just say who we think of as we pick things. Loki, because Loki's awesome, and also the highest variety up there, right? Can't make something up. So confirm and next. Come on, kabam. Do what you're supposed to do. Beast. Always remember that video that told us how he was going to help us learn how to play. Ooh, this is tough. Karnak, my boy Nick, and Cat Murdoch are big fans. I don't think I'm, you know what? I'm going to have to look this up. Sorry, everyone. I think Sig 140 Karnak's pretty darn good. The Sig actually looks kind of nice on him. It was interesting to read that through. I'm going to go Ghost Rider, though. In case he just ever gets buffed. He was so amazing for so long. I really loved that champion. I have to say, when he was at the top of his game, I don't think I understood the game well enough to really take advantage of it, though. So, yeah, hopefully one day he gets buffed. Such a cool animation kit, the whole thing. All right. We will definitely be going... I'm actually going to go with Cyclops. I know this is kind of an odd one. Old Man Logan's already been buffed. I'm not a huge fan of him. I never use him. I really don't need extra Sig levels on him. No. Just talked myself out of it. We will get 7-star shards. We're going to go with Old Man Logan for those 7-star shards as they are starting to come in now. So that's well, I think one of my first instances of that. So I'm glad I thought that through. Falcon for the 6-star shards. Silver Warrior because he finally got fixed. I'm not seeing Crossbones. Crossbones was one of my big wants out of here. Okay, obviously we'll go Nightcrawler for the reasons we just talked about. Crossbones is one of the ones I was really hoping to get. 6-star Crossbones. We'll go Silver Warrior. I guess MSD. I know he was very excited about Silver Warrior and then came out and just didn't plan out. So I guess that's who I'm thinking of, Silver Warrior. Might be actually taking him up myself for the upcoming Battlegrounds meta. Like I said, I am in Ghost Dogs tournament, so I'm pretty pumped up for that. We will go Karnak for Nick and Cat. All right, let's convert them and keep going. Come on, let's keep opening. All right, we're back. I wish we didn't have to, I'm going to have to edit that out each time. That'll be really fun. Crossbones. I want the 6-star, though. That's a good sign. At least he's starting to come along, Crossbones. We'll go with Beast. Ghost Rider. Come on, let's get some 6-stars coming in. Let's get some 6-stars. There we go. She-Hulk is one of the ones. I really like her signature ability. It is very cool. I'm going to look up what it exactly it is. It's really helpful against... Okay, my memory does serve me correctly. It's actually against Science Champions. Go ahead and take a look at it. It helps you purify. And Science Champions are just placing more and more debuffs these days. So that ability against her own class is pretty cool there. So I'm pumped up on that. I'd like to get a bunch of those. I recently took her, I think, to rank 2. I think that was literally today. Crossbones, buddy. You got to come as a 6-star. You can do it, though. I know you can. We haven't taken Dr. Voodoo yet, so let's go ahead and take him. Cyclops for Kabam. Mike helped us out with being a Grandmaster for one of my tournaments of late. Really appreciate him doing that. That's a good haul. That's a good haul. I'm very satisfied with that. Crossbones was my main ass. She-Hulk is definitely one of the... she's not even Silver Lion. She's like a solid number 2 ask here. Go with Loki, because that show was so good. That show was so good. Confirm and next. She-Hulk, because I do want her more of her. So I want to let the game know you're doing the right thing. Keep sending me more She-Hulk. Let's get it to 6-star. You did well. You know, positive reinforcement goes a long way, I think. Okay. Well, that being said, still going to go with the 5-star over the 4-star. Ghost Rider. All right, I deserve one of these. We were getting so many 5 and 6-stars there. Not surprised to see. Yeah, this is how they more normally go. This makes sense. All right, not bad. 5 stars. I'm happy with that. I mean, this is 6 stars just rolling in. 6 stars just rolling in. Like I said, we'll do something kind of fun at the end that I hadn't planned on doing. But I see how many 6-star shards we're getting. All right. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Not as good as the other ones, but not bad. Not terrible. We knew that there had to be a run of 3 stars at some point. It looks like it finally hit me. Here we go. Agent Venom. Loki. I guess Phoenix. She keeps showing up. I should at least pick her once, right? Just make it fair. She was starting to get worried. Old Man Logan for those 6-star shards. Thank you very much. Gambit. Falcon, the highest variety there. Black Panther. Pumped up on that. We already talked about. I do think a buff is coming. I feel like Kabam John said it in an interview. Right? I think that's why we all think this on J Axe's channel. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I feel like that's where that came from. So I'm pumped up on that. That's always fun. Definitely Mordo. Those 5 stars. And let's keep moving. We got 24 more of these. This is a lot. I'm wondering if I should have put this into multiple videos. But I know people like watching a lot of them at once. So hopefully we're having some fun with that. Let me know if you're like, hey, this would have been cool to have these split up. Or, hey, it was fun to have them all in one. We'll continue to go with Cyclops for Kabam Mike. Karnak, this time just for Nick, not for Cat, just Nick. Now this Karnak is for Cat, not Nick. Howard the Duck for B McG and I guess Karate Mike too. Morta for Sheer. Black Panther. Hopefully to get that buff. Crossbones, he's going the wrong way. I wanted the 6-star, not the 4-star Crossbones. Hyperion from my boy DLL. We'll go Mordo for Campo, because I haven't said his name. Red Hulk for my boy, Clowniest Clown. All right, we got 14 left. The 14 left, sit up straight in the chair. Stretch out. Do a little stretching. Been doing a lot of driving lately. Those of you follow me on Twitter know I took a long road trip down to San Diego. Karnak again. Old Man Logan. Cyclops. I'm just saying the champions' names. You guys can see them. This is for people who might just be listening. We'll go with Red Hulk again for Clown. Insists that Red Hulk is the best science champion. I disagree with him, but hey, that's what it's all about. Is letting people have their fun. Black Panther, so we get some of those 6-star shards going. Mordo there for MP Blaze. Haven't said his name. I wanted to. She-Hulk for MSD. Agent Venom for Karate Mike. If it wasn't for Agent Venom, that Trinity, Karate Mike probably wouldn't be able to clear any content in the game. I'm glad that came out, so a player like him would be able to overpower things with an overpowered synergy. And Crossbones again. All right. We're down to the final 4 of this year. Not a single Crossbones of the 6-star. What 6 stars have we gotten? Oh, we'll check it at the end. Rogue, highest variety. Miss Marvel. Still only a 5-star though. I thought it was a 6-star. I got excited. I'm not good at counting. Agent Venom. And Hyperion for DLL. Let's go and take a look at the full haul here after it's all been converted. See how many 6 stars we did get. 11 max Sig. Not bad. That's pretty good. Okay. So this is the 6-star haul. I'm excited about the Black Panther. That is cool. And the She-Hulk for sure. Those are the really good ones. All right, we're going to open these. Then we will open a few of the Max Sig, 5 and 6-star. And then, like I said, we'll have some fun with another crystal there at the end that I had not intended on doing, but we'll get it done. Let's rapid fire open these, pop them like they're hot. People still say that, kids. The kids still say that. You let me know. Thor for Nah. Morning Star for Dreamin'. He used to be a huge fan. I wonder if he still is. Dreamin', you're probably not watching. You wouldn't admit you're watching. You probably are watching. Let me know. Are you still a huge fan? Angela. All right. A lot of people are big fans of hers. I think Super Sam used her to do some pretty cool stuff against Campo in their Battlegrounds matchup in my last tournament, or my current tournament. Mephisto, here we go for the 6-star shards. Sunspot for my boy Nerd. He loves his nukes. Loves his nukes. We'll take this 5-star Nexus. I won't be opening up those. This video is going on long enough. And the 5 stars, I don't think anyone's too excited about. Red Goblin for Campo. That's how he and I actually started communicating. So he did this really awesome Red Goblin video. Aegon, because I like him so much better than I like Winter Soldier. Sorry, Winter Soldier. Out of nowhere, just said something mean about you. Anti-Venom. Featured in a recent prominent YouTuber, MCoC YouTuber's video recently. Maybe I'll take another look at Anti-Venom. Plus, my boy Egatron is a big fan. And if Egatron's a fan, then it means at least worth looking into. Words are getting hard. Words are getting difficult. I'm going to take a small break, and then I'm going to come back and open some more. All right, we're back. Let's keep going with this. Let's get some great pulls. There's tons of champions I want Sig levels on. You already know about Crossbones. There's a lot more than just that. Let's get them. Kabam, we're trying to start the video again. There we go. All right. Kitty Pryde, because I love her. That's it. It's as simple as that. Ooh, we got a lot of Campo champions here, but we're going to go with the 5-star because it's the highest variety. He is a big fan of Wasp. Korg, again, we are racking up these 6-star shards. The amount of crystals. So for those of you who are sticking on Domino, I just took her to rank 4. I really do enjoy playing her, though. I've been using her a lot. Icarus for Karate Mike. He loves him so. Zombie Hyperion. 6-star Nexus. Looks like we will be having another 6-star Nexus crystal to open, even though I've already opened them in this video. Should have probably waited to the end. Learn. We live and we learn. We live and we learn, folks. Mr. Negative for MP Blaze. Cyclops for Kabam Mike. Said that name more in this video than I thought I would have. Psylocke, 6-star. There we go. Love seeing that. Love getting these Sig levels on 6 stars. That's not one of the ones I most wanted, but that's fine. I'm not going to complain about that. I'm not going to complain about that. Pretty good ratio. We got the Anti-Venom there already. and the Nexus coming up, so I'm pumped up on that. Like I was saying, though, we're getting so many 6-star shards. I'm going to open up some basics at the end of this video that I had not intended. Yes, the new featured is coming. I am very excited about it, but I have so many shards. I'll probably end up really regretting this because there's going to be a champion that I badly want and I'm not going to pull. But if, you know, it's okay. I've become comfortable with living with regret. This game has taught me to get very, very comfortable living with regret. Nihilus. Egatron's a fan. So is Zillium, if I remember correctly. War Machine. Because I have not said War Machine yet today. Medusa. Murdoch again. Man, her champions are everywhere. Another 6-star Nexus Crystal. Man, I really did err in opening up those so early. This is cool. We'll have 2 sets of 6-star Nexus Crystals. 5-star, like I said, I'm not going to open those in this video. Goblin for Campo and MSD, both big fans of Red Goblin. And if you missed it earlier, that's how Campo and I first started talking. Look at the signature ability on that 6-star Electro. Holy smokes. Sig 160 6-star Electro. Huh. Not bad. I'm very comfortable. I'm very happy with the amount of 6-stars that have been coming through. Let's go. We got 13 more to do. We can do this. Stick with me here. We could do this. I never thought Iron Man, his buff is coming live. I don't know how big a fan I'm going to be of it. It's going to make him better. You know, it's going to make him better, more usable. But I don't know if it's going to make him into like my deck or my R4 consideration anytime too soon. I love Iron Man from the MCU, especially late stage Iron Man. I like the journey that he took over the movies. Late stage Iron Man is just he's my favorite MCU character, I believe. We'll see what they do with America Chavez. I wasn't overwhelmed by America Chavez in Multiverse of Madness. And then, of course, Namor is becoming a fast favorite of mine. I guess we'll get the Sig up on Omega Sentinel. Looks like I need to open up. I'm going to probably do a stream soon where I just open up a ton of lower value crystals, like Sig levels, things like that, and we just kind of talk. Have a lot of fun, make it like an Ask Me Anything as I do that, because it just takes so much time to do all this crystals, so I might as well hang out with you all and have some fun with it while we do it. So I need to get those Sig levels up on all those champions. I've got the 6 stones to do it, so I'm just missing out on 6-star shards and things like that. I'm missing out on some valuable items by not taking the time to do that. So I'm going to probably do that pretty soon. Maybe on New Year's Eve. Maybe we can get a little New Year's Eve stream, have some fun, hang out. It'd be fun. Oh yeah, that is okay. I thought we've seen a lot of 6-star Moon Knight in this one. Maybe that guy can get a buff. That show was amazing. I loved that show. Diablo, because I don't think we've seen him much in this video. Abomination for my boy Ares and also Nerd. I think we are done. I took that break, so I've already forgotten about if there was another crystal I said I was going to open. We've obviously got the 6-star Nexus, and then the, we've opened so many of these. I'm not going to open up like that Tech Crystal, the Science I said we were be holding for when Spot comes in. So maybe it's just the 6-star Nexus Crystals, and then some 6-star basics. Have some fun with that. So let's see though. Oh, the Max Sig Crystals. Okay. So we're going to open up the 6-star Nexus, then we'll open up the Max Sig, then we'll open up the basics. Just in case we get some Max Sig champions here. So let's do this. We'll pop these 2, go open up the Max Sig. Yeah. Saying this as much for myself as I am for you. I think Invisible Woman... Steel 22, I know some of you asked me about Doc Ock. Why do you like him so much? Why is he so good? I do think there's some uniqueness there in him, which is why I do value him, especially in that tech class. Check out Steel 22's channel. We just took him to rank 4, really cool video. but he also has a great how to play Dr. Octopus video, and I think that'll open up a lot of eyes on what he can do and how unique he is in the game and in the class. Steele's also like has a good idea on him as far as his true value, and he's not the best tech champion, no. That all being said, he does talk about the Sig level. So we're going to go Invisible Woman in case she ever gets buffed. My Doc Ock is a fine at 120. So I'm going to go with Invisible Woman here. Agent Venom was not a consideration at all. I'm realizing I missaw my Iron... Oh, no, that's just regular Iron Man. So that's what that is. We're going to go with Iceman. I do think Legacy has a not bad idea here on Iceman being good for potential battlegrounds. I've thought about it before myself. I've brought it up a lot in my Discord server. Plus he has a nice synergy with Scorpion, who I really enjoy playing. So we're gonna go with Iceman here to get that signature ability continuing to creep up. Could be really annoying for some people if I face them in battlegrounds and I ever do rank him. So we'll see. So we'll go with that, and then we're gonna hop over and do these max Sig Crystals. The spinning wheel. They're like, really? Iceman? That's who you're going to pick? You see Mole Man there, right? So there we go. That's fine. That's fine. How many 7-star shards do we have? 33. All right. So we'll see how many that actually allows me to open. I still think they're going to be really expensive. I have a feeling they're going to be very, very expensive. And if the pool is not very good, we may open 1 or 2 in the beginning for funsies, for a cool video. And then I'll probably hoard until the pool gets good. My 6-star roster is so strong. And we don't even really have rank 5s yet. So I think there's some legs there. Open these up, see if anything cool happens. Just pop in these. All right, nothing too cool. So let's go ahead and look at this max Sig 6 stars. All right, we've only got 2, but still. That's not bad. There's no reel, if I remember correctly, so we're just going to pop them. And there we go. So yeah, I'm happy with that number. Now let's go ahead and let's see. How many basic 6 stars should we open? I like round numbers, so let's go ahead and open 6. And that'll bring us down to about 500,000. Actually, let's open 7 because we'll end up at 500,000 here very soon. So we're going to go ahead and open up 7 of these. And, we're hoping for more 7-star shards. And then, of course, Sig levels on champions I really want to rank up, which there are still a ton. It's amazing how many there are. Here we go. Let's spin these out. You already know I want crossbones. You already know I want crossbones, so that's not a surprise. Let's see who else we can get. Can we get a crossbones, though? That'd be nice. That would be nice. That's not a good omen. And that is not how I wanted to start this. All right, here we go. Come on now. I guess I did get some good luck in the Nexuses, though, so I can't complain. I can't complain yet. That doesn't mean I won't complain. I've got my eye on complaining. But let's see here. Let's see. I've already hit the button here, so here we go. Blade would be cool. Cosmic Spidey. I will say a little part of me kind of wants to rank him up and use Battlegrounds, the upcoming Battlegrounds, as an excuse, but I don't know. But it could be a lot of fun. Can you imagine seeing Cosmic Spidey kicking someone's butt? That could be a good time. But let's move on. Let's hope the pools improve from here. That's a lot of Dormammu. They're like, Command's like, he already committed to 7. Let's ruin this. He's already committed. Punisher 29. I think I might have him at Sig 200 already, though. I have started ranking him up. He will probably be going to rank 3 soon. Okay. At least that's an improvement in the quality of champion. That's a huge improvement. That is a huge improvement. Punisher 2099 is a good champion. He's a good champion. All right, here we go. Okay. We're back to going the wrong way. We had a slight bump up in the value, and we have plummeted again. I-bomb would be cool. I would love to get I-bomb. Oh, man. Sunspot's obviously an amazing champion. What you don't know is I've had him at Sig 200 for a very long time. When rank 3s were the highest variety or level, he was in the highest prestige. So he was common for those of us who were chasing prestige at that time. Was a common rank up in Sigstone usage. All right. I can live with that. I've been considering ranking him up for Battlegrounds too, the easy access to armor break. So I'm not upset about that. But man, this is not. Now I'm remembering why I opened so many featured crystals. All right, here we go. Last one. Let's go out with a big one, huh? Let's go out with a big one. We can do this. Come on. I did say much earlier in the video that I didn't want to put Sig stones into him, but just getting his Sig going wouldn't be terrible. You could see there was a point in time where I thought he'd be an early rank 4 for me. So I did put some Sig stones into him. And then obviously I went a different direction in prestige and things like that. He's still actually not rank 4. So getting those Sig levels up makes me feel good. I do love that champion. I love playing him. I pulled him very early. A lot of in fact, I think my highest rated video ever, highest viewed video ever is still on Cosmic Ghost Rider, even though it's so long ago in my channel's history. It's a pretty good video. There's some humorous stuff for me because I'm still pretty new to YouTube, so it's funny for me to watch. So I'm okay with this. I'm content with this ending. I hope you enjoyed. I know this is a longer video. They usually are going to be. That's how the Crystal Cornucopias typically are. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making it. Let me know how your December went, your crystal pulls. Some of you are going to view this in January. Did you get the champions you want? There's been a lot of crystals lately. And what does that mean? I feel like there's so many 6-star shards flying around the game. How much are the 7-star crystals going to cost? Let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. I hope you either learned something, were entertained, or even better, a little bit of both. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.
See